feel like a lot of people have been saying on Twitter, like, oh, cases are going up. And then also people have been DMing me like, oh, hey, my cases are going up. You should talk about it. I don't know if that's them being invested into cases and then wanting me to shed a light on it, even though it's like very minimal, and then hope that the cases go up because of it. But let's see. In the last month, if I were to buy every single case from before 2016, it would cost $230. Today, it would cost $230. Make sure to subscribe. Nice. Hey, guys, stock up on your cases. They're going to the moon. Oh, wait. 3 months ago, $240. Today, $230 to $240. So, that is nice. Hey, guys, if you're invested in 2016 or newer cases, you're a millionaire. Awesome. Oh, this might be what they're talking about. So cases from 2016 to 2019. These are your Chromas. These are your Prismas, I believe, as well. Then you also got Gamma, your 2016ers. Danger Zone case as well. That was 2019. I want to say glove cases, too. Anything in that window? Revolver, sure. I think that was 2018, all right? 2019. So these are the 3 years here. If you were to buy one of each a month ago, $40, and now $43. I'd be interested to look more specifically at what is going up, though. Revolver case. Because that one came out, I want to say, like 2018, right? No, this is a 2015 case. Am I stupid? Don't say yes to that. Yeah, because Revolver came out in 2015. What am I thinking of? Spectrum. Bang. Ooh, what? Spectrum case is $4.34. So this is why people are saying their cases are going up. A month ago, Spectrum ones were $4. Now on the Steam community market, selling for $4.30 to $4.40. That is not too shabby. Chad, I'm not a mathematician, but I believe that's 10%, right? That is not too bad. You have 1,000 of those, bang. You're up big money. Not bad. Spectrum 2, $3 right now. A month ago. Ho, ho, ho. Okay, you're looking way prettier if you had Spectrum 2s, though. Yeah. Up 50 cents per case. I'm low-key confused. Why are... I'm not even trying to pump right now because I don't have these cases. Why were Spectrum 2s so much cheaper than Spectrum 1s? It's... I mean, Bloodsport is expensive and whatnot, but I don't think it's, like, that good. The Empress, I guess, is undervalued for what it is. It's just the Empress, then. Or, sorry, it's just the Bloodsport, then, right? Worst skins, yeah. I mean, I do agree, but, like, I feel like the Empress ain't even that bad. I don't know why it's so cheap. And I don't know why the Bloodsport is so expensive. Is this really a $200 skin? I mean, I guess it's pretty good. Also, the pinks are nice, so, like, that also increases the price. Because people don't really want to trade them up. I swear this isn't a $200 AK, though. Like, if that were released today, obviously, the case is rarer. It came out in, what, 2017? I swear today this would be like a $20 to $30 AK. That's crazy. Guys, the Empress is low. It's also $200. I was about to say it's better. Okay, now I don't have an argument anymore. It's the same price. I was about to say it's way better for way cheaper. But it's... Never mind. So then why is the... Is it really the USP Neo-Noir carrying that hard? For the secondary red? No. The other red over here is a See You Later. One of the worst reds in the game, to be fair. $50 Stat Track Factory New. Yuck. That's rarer than a knife, by the way. To be honest, though, this is a really nice pink. Factory New, $50. A pink Factory New out of the Spectrum 1 case is more expensive than a Stat Track Red out of the Spectrum 2 case. Oh my days. Interesting. Okay. Spectrums are both going up, though. But yeah, I mean, the thing that you really want out of the Spectrum cases, which is probably why they're going up symmetrically, both 50 cents per, is the Butterfly Knives. You want the Butterfly Knife Sapphire, the Butterfly Knife Ruby, the Butterfly Knife Marble Fade, those sort of things. Chroma 3. Well, I want to check out 2016 to 2019 stuff first. Then we'll go to the other eras. Chroma 3. This came out in 2016. How are we looking over the last month? It was averaging like $2.70 to $3, something like that, depending on the time of day when more people would get drops and whatnot. And now, brother, that is insane. It's up 50 cents as well, alongside the Spectrum cases. These, again, if you don't know, M9s, Karambits, Flip Knife, Gut Knife, Dopplers, Sapphire, that sort of thing. That's what you can get out of these cases. Now, these are like actually only a one skin case, just the Chanticos Fire, and then the rest of it is just golds. I wonder if it's true what this guy's saying. It's because you can rent every skin. Guys, is that true? He says it's because you can rent from every case now. I don't think that's a massive reason why. I would disagree. I would say a big factor is what we see, the player count is going up. And then we also know that a lot of bots have been getting banned. But then again, I made a video a couple days ago titled, what, investigating massive bot farm. And we saw like 2,000-3,000 bots just farming. So are they actually doing anything to counteract the bots? I mean, if there's, let's say, even 200,000, 300,000 bots logging in every single week, which seems like a lower estimate, but maybe it was higher before the bans, because there were a lot of bans. That's millions of dollars of cases, right? A month. Yeah. 300K 4 times a month. An average, I think the average case price right now is like 74 cents. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, that's in the last week. We're up 16 rubles average drop price in the last week. Yo, I'm gonna start botting, I think. It's too worth to not. Wow. And then if you get a weapon case 1, you're big in the money. That's $100 just straight into your bank. Guys, I'm already banned. What are they gonna do? Okay, I'm trolling. Valve, I'm joking. I'm not actually botting. I'm just a troll. Botting is more gambling than cases are. No. It's risky because, hey, if they find out about your accounts, you're getting banned. And then you lose everything. Unless you get to at least cash out profit from the original cases. Like the original $7 or $5 from buying all of the accounts. That would take a couple months though. Guys, part of me is like, I hate that the case prices are so high. As a case unboxer, like this kind of stinks. It kind of stinks. Like, if you know, maybe a bot farm can make them go down. Like, I don't know. That's actually like a good thing for me. Like, who here actually likes case prices being $4 per? Anyone? Sure, it's good for investment. It makes the cases go up, makes the skins go up, but like a part of me actually wants there to be more skins that are cheap. And that's why I actually think the armory thing is good, because that gets more people into the economy and more people wanting to play Counter-Strike if they see a skin that's $200 rather than $12,000. And I kind of think that it's bad for cases to be this expensive for Valve's sake as well. Let me draw a graph here. You know what? We're actually just going to notepad it. Expensive cases. Pros, cons. Pros makes skins worth more. Less knives / gloves makes less people want to unbox, maybe? I don't even think that's true, because I think people will still unbox the case that they get dropped every single week. Good for investments. Investing. Anything else? More people playing for the weekly drop. More people buying premium, the premium version of CS. So yeah, there definitely are good reasons for Valve to do it. But I think if someone sees, to get a Butterfly Knife Sapphire, I have to open a $4 Spectrum case for a 1 in a million chance to get a Butterfly Knife Sapphire. Or 1 in 200,000 chance to get a Butterfly Knife Sapphire. Are people really... Guys, like, I know I'm talking about gamblers here. We can't really speak logically. Would more people unbox if cases were cheaper? But then again, is that a con? Because to me, it's like less people are opening. That's a good thing. Less people opening expensive case. Dreams and Nightmares is $1. Is that true? I thought it was $1.50. For an actively dropping case, by the way. As soon as that's taken out, it's $1.80. Hello? As soon as that's taken out, oh man, that's gonna go crazy with the prices. Because Riptide is the only other case that you can get these knives out of. $1.80. I feel like this is actually a pro, but also a con. Well, I'm looking at it from Valve's POV. Less people opening cases. Then it's like an average of $4 to open a case. $3 to $4 average to open case. Like, that's kind of insane. And why I think this is actually the worst part for Valve, like if I was Valve's, like in Valve's shoes. So they make 15% of the revenue from a case selling on Steam. 85% of it goes to me, goes to you, whoever's selling it. 85%. I mean, not me, because I can't sell cases right now. But 85% of it goes to the user. So they make 15% of it. I think it would be better for them to drop 10 3-cent cases and people not sell them. Then that's $25 of people unboxing cases. Rather than, what would that be, like 3 or 4 cases being sold on the Steam community market? They make 15% of that. And then they're unboxed, because that's 4 times $2.5. I think in the long run, they're making less money with a more expensive case. Correct? Because they're making only 15% of the case sale on Steam. They sell the new cheap skins then. Maybe. Skin prices are also more expensive than for that reason, though. Yeah, but then I'm not going to sell the skin on Steam Market. I get an expensive skin, I sell it on a third-party market. Keys are still $2.50. Now, this is what I'm talking about here. Look. Let's say I want to open $20 of cases. I then have to buy $4 Spectrum cases. So that's 4, 8, 12. I can only buy 3 Spectrums, right? That's $12. And then I'm spending $7.50 on 3 keys. That's 3 keys.
Yo.
Right? So what do they make from this? $12. Guys, what's 15% of $12? Anyone? If anyone has a calc? $1.8, right? From sale, tax, and then $7.5 from 3 keys. So, like $9 about? 12, carry the 1. 1 sorry, was it like 10.3? 8, 9. 9.3? Yeah. Okay. So they make $9.3, right? Right? Now, let's say cases are 3 cents per, and I have $20 to spend. So they're making either a raw $9.3, or I would buy 10 3-cent case, and then spending... No. I'm sorry. 8 3-cent cases. Is this making sense? Look at this. Then the sales tax doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. But then you're spending the $20 on keys. So they're making $20 rather than $10. They're losing half of their money due to it selling on Steam. An expensive case. In the long run, it would be better for them to have cheaper cases. Just going off of the money being spent to open those cases. Now, I mean, obviously there is like, oh, well, the golds are more expensive, so it makes people want to open more cases. So then in that turn, that'll turn around and, you know, be more expensive in the long run. It is just hard to know the full cycle. But at least this part right here would be a reason why maybe having some cheaper cases would be a good thing. Like recoils. People are always going to be spending money on recoils because they're 30 cents. They're the cheapest one to unbox. But why would it make you happy to get nothing for selling a case? Well, then think about it. That would make people not want to sell their cases and sit on the market for months. They would just open them instead. Yeah. Because then they only need $2.5. They make decent money with the Armory Pass. Oh, yeah. I mean, the Armory Pass is an absolute printer right now. Guys, it's just... I don't know. This was on my mind, so I wanted to yap about it. This is just like, to me, maybe a reason why they wouldn't want such expensive cases. We'll have to see what their actions are, because cases have been expensive for years now, and it seems like they don't really want to change that. Their most recent action was making it harder to get cases by banning the bots. And then also, I think a couple years ago, they made it so non-prime people can't get cases anymore. Like, you have to be prime. So that makes cases more expensive. What? There was something else. There's something else that they did. They made everything rentable. Bro, I wish I could see the stats of people renting. I wish I could see that. Sure, I can ask in this chat, like, hey guys, have you rented anything ever? But obviously, it's going to be so skewed because y'all aren't, like, normies to the skin scene. Like, you all own skins. You know what you're doing. The people that would be renting are, like, your parents. Like, people that see rent? Oh, I don't have to gamble? Hold on. Wait, I only have it for a week, though. Uh-oh. And then they already clicked it. Yeah, literally nobody in here is renting. It wouldn't make sense for skin-minded people to rent. I think the only cases that get rented by people that own skins are the cases that have Vulcan or Fire Serp. Yeah. I would agree. It would make sense to be like winter offensive case. Probably not a Bravo case, because at that point it's like you're renting a case where if you just spent 8 times the case value, you would get the red. Like, spend $600 to get the Fire Serpent rather than spending $50 to $60 on the case. That one's too expensive to rent. But yeah, hey, listen. The Armory is low-key genius. It's low-key genius. Because it's not like, like a case where you get it dropped, you don't unbox it, you sell it. 15% of it is all that Valve would get. No, you just put your money in, you put your credit card in, you get a small amount of stars, you have to play the game, you get hooked to the game, you keep playing, then, it slightly gets you into the, spin, red, gold, red, gold. And then, look, one of the redeems is a case. Oh man, I only do it because the high ROI. Yeah, I mean, and that's Valve just infinitely printing $16 per every month that you play. $16. And if you're getting the passes even faster, $30 a month I mean, even for the real players, it's probably like $300 a month. 10 passes, $300, 15 passes. It's an insane farm. Because you can also say it's not even a case. It's not even a case. You're not gambling. Because you can buy a case and make your profit. Make 8 cents profit per case that you get. So it's even good for the non-gamblers to be buying these passes. I need someone to tell me why this isn't a bad thing. Why it's not a bad thing that cases are so expensive. Like, at a certain point, this could make it so, like, no one is unboxing these, like, $10 Prisma cases and it's Spectrum, $20 Spectrum cases. What if it gets to that point? I don't think anyone would have expected a revolver case to be $3 one day. A Dreams and Nightmares, an actively dropping case, by the way, with the worst RTP to be $2 per pop. What the frick? Hello? They've gone up 5 cents since I started yapping. Danger Zone case is $1. As there was a point in time when every single case was $1. Y'all remember that? Fracture cases were $1. Recoil cases were $1. This was, I think, CS2 hype, right? Oh my god. Oh my god! Imagine buying fractures at 5 cents. And then a year later, they're $1. $1.20. I don't think we'll ever see this again. A 5-cent case. The actively dropping newest case in the game, Kilowatt case. It doesn't even have good golds, which is the reason why Dreams and Nightmares is so expensive, because the golds. It like has decent reds and okay pinks. $170 for a factory new red. $250 for a factory new red. What world are we living in? This is an actively dropping case. Mods, pinch me. I must be dreaming. What's the most likely case that'll leave the actively dropping pool? The thing is, we never really know. It's so random. We can take a guess though. I mean, we could assume it's like the least popular one, because it makes them more money to keep the ones that are popular in. Like Dreams and Nightmares probably should have been removed already.
Midrilla.
Fracture probably should have been removed, but they're so popular that they would want to keep it in, right? Like, that's why they removed the snake bite rather than the fracture. If I had to guess... Well, actually, I don't even have to guess. Let me look at CS case stats. Let's see what the most popular one of the month was, right? And the least popular of the actively dropping. So the blue ones are the actively dropping. Most popular for the last month, Dreams and Night. Damn, we actually fell off. Only 15 mil? Only $30 million. Anyways, this was like 5 mil a couple months ago. Oh, yeah, Armory. Armory, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Dreams and Nightmares, 2.2 million. I don't think that they'll remove that one. Revolution, 2.2 mil. Fracture case, 1.7 mil. Kilowatt case, 1.6 mil. And finally, recoil case, 1.5 mil per month. I believe that is why they removed the snake bite. It could have just been a random, like they flipped a coin and said, hey, let's go snake bite. That's the next up. But it kind of makes sense, you know? Let's kill the runt. We don't need to keep feeding them. Let's feed the other children, and then they'll become something great. So they kill the snake bite case, shoot it in the head, bury it behind the barn. It doesn't even go up in value, and it's still unboxed, barely. Because nobody really liked that. It's just they got it as a drop, and they said, I'll pop it open. I feel like that's the recoil case right now. Because what are you even trying to get out of there? Slingshot? I mean, not the best. Maybe Nox? It's just all kind of mid. Recoil? I could see that being the next one that's dropped. Like, out of the pool. Yeah. Snow Leopard? Yeah. I mean, Snow Leopard are amazing. It's not like it's not like it's a massive win if you're opening cases for a gamble, like to win big. Fracture is low key. Like you could get something crazy, like $250,000 skeleton knife 403 pattern factory new. Why am I convincing you guys? No. Don't open cases. Don't open cases. Don't open cases. Don't open cases. Revolution at least has vice gloves. If you get those in factory new, bang. 15k, 20k. Good corner, not corner. Good knuckle, millionaire. Just bought 50 fractures, thanks arrow. But Dreams and Nightmare, I feel like this will stay for another year or two. But I could be wrong, you know? Maybe that is just a random number generator. Whoa. 1.3 million gallery cases. That's nuts. That's $1 case. How much are the reds out of the gallery case right now? Should that be more expensive? Old Tooth, Vaporwave. Factory new, $100. Stat Track Factory new, $250. Factory new, $300. Boy, it would be nice if I could sell mine. And then we also have the Stat Track Factory new. I get unbanned in 200... My thing is off. In 269 days. Will these go up or down in the next 269 days? Thoughts? Down because everyone else got banned. No. That's irrelevant. From everyone who farms stars while exploiting, we're literally talking about like maybe 5,000 cases total. Like that's nothing. That's nothing. That's an hour, a couple hours of cases. So chill with that. That literally does not matter. I just had to say that. What if you get banned again? I mean, it would be for something else. Most people think it'll go down. I think to me, it would depend how long the gallery case is left, like to simmer in the armory pass on its own device. Because it has been kind of stable here for the last month or so. And if it's removed, people can't get it anymore. They only have to trade up for it. The case goes up to like $1.50, $2. Okay, here it is. Depends how many people invest in the gallery case, how many of them are left unopened, and how long it's left in the store. Because there is an angle in which me being banned is actually the best thing possible. Because what if the Vaporwave goes up to like $1,000 factory new? Probably unlikely, since it's only $300 right now, I'll say that. But there is an angle in which it could soar. It could soar. Not 1,000. Maybe 500. If it were to go up. Oni made everyone invest into revolver cases. Make sure to subscribe.